and like it kind of like spits a little bit of like bluish energy, like just a little bit, and then it kind of calms down. And it does it like at semi-regular intervals from that point on, and also you fuck up your knuckles and take 4 points of damage.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, but the sundial appears to be giving off some sort of weird, slight magic residue after punching it.
Ew.
Also, when you punch it, the shadows kind of jiggle a bit on the ground. Like they kind of
Is it like an illusion?
I'm gonna stand on it.
It's all.
You're gonna stand on the sundial. Okay, so you're just gonna get up on it.
I'm gonna Mario butt bump it.
Yeah, you're just like fuck this.
Ground slam.
And you stand on it.
Ground
And then the sun is like rotating around. It's at like 7 o'clock now, and you're just like this like bluish energy is kind of like catching onto your boot, and your boot starts to feel a little warm. Like feels like maybe like there's heat coming off of that weird magical signature. And then it gets to about 11 o'clock, and the sun starts to go behind the tower, and the shadows start to recede inward. And then when it hits 1. And the shadows fully absorb, or hits 12, and they fully absorb inside of it, you fall.
Off it or into it?
You're gone. Bye.
Oh.
You're just like, what? And then no one knows where Sven is anymore.
So the real question is, do we go after him?
Yes. Excuse me. Did he break it? Why the hell?
I think it broke him.
Enter.
Like, common for him. Don't fuck with the wizard.
Listen.
I'm gonna go bail him out. And Satanta jumps
Please
in.
no.
At this point, I'm expecting it to be a miracle for him to have learned
All right.
common.
Satanta's going in.
All right. So all of you're gonna go stand on it.
I'm gonna, yeah.
It does a full rotation, and when it hits 12, you're gone.
Well, I guess I'm fucking going. Wait.
All right, and then Luciano's just gonna go sit on the back side of it, and he's like, "I'm small, I can share."
Kumaru's gonna come with me.
All right.
Oh well, not that small. Hello, buddy. And when the sun does another full rotation, Holly's on the other side of it.
Yeah.
Holly, Kumaru, and Luciano all sink straight through.
Clint's like, please kill me.
Fucking meat shields are gone, and all right, let's.
I heard that. You run for it.
Yeah.
Jump onto
From the other side,
Climb
I
onto
heard
it.
you,
Yep.
lamb.
You sink straight through it, and after this time, it's only about 10 seconds. All of you, after falling through it, you all poof land with a thud. 10 seconds after each other, in another courtyard.
In another courtyard. Is
Yeah.
it one
Where
that
the
we
sun
haven't seen or have seen?
There is a shadow pointing in every single direction.
Oh.
Otherwise, you
It's
didn't-
just as good as there not being one at all.
Is the sun moving?
So here's what's up. The
Hi,
sun
guys.
is directly overhead. It's not out of position. It's literally directly above you, and this room is super warm. Also,
That's wonderful.
you cannot see the tower anymore.
I'm gonna take a spear and throw it at the sun.
Take a spear and throw it at the sun?
Yeah.
All right, so you land there, and Luciano's like, all right, well, that was interesting. And then, like, before you can really catch yourself, you're just like, you hurl a javelin at the sun.
It's gonna do a lot. No,
It's gonna hit,
it's
that's
gonna-
for goddamn sure.
You're gonna hit the sun.
I'm hitting the sun.
Yeah.
You're trying to hit the sun.
I'm hitting the sun with a spear.
Smash!
Yeah.
I'm gonna get fire spears.
Yeah, you hit. You hit the sun. You did it.
I'm rolling damage.
Dave,
Yeah,
the
roll
sun's got
damage
a low
against the
AC.
sun.
How much health is the sun at? Like a billion?
Wait, you got a 19, right?
I rolled. That's a crit.
That's a crit.
You crit the sun, yeah. That is very important and very relevant.
5 plus.
You're just like, and Luciano's like, holy shit.
Oh!
That's 10.
So you deal 10 points of damage with a hurled javelin, and you just see it stick, and then it just goes like, and a bunch of sparks and shit rain all over all of us, and then it just kind of like, and then it goes pitch black. You cannot see fucking anything.
Dark vision?
That broke.
If you have
sun.
dark vision, then you can see.
Okay, I'm gonna
I
dark
do not.
vision myself.
Okay.
Oh, I do.
I'm good.
I do.
Devil sight.
Oh, yeah, you're good. Yeah, and Sven's good.
Friends, I have destroyed the sun forever.
Satanta, Jesus Christ.
I'm honestly not 100% sure that didn't just happen.
No, that definitely happened.
Luciano, I can assure you what he did actually happened.
But
I,
But when we leave this strange wizardly contraption, will there no longer be a sun? Did we doom this planet to utter destruction?
I
Well,
hope
that depends on if we're dead
Did
in
it
like
get
a
any
matter
colder?
of.
Oh, it's fucking freezing in here.
Oh, Satanta, we're all dead.
I don't feel a thing.
I think you broke the sun. No, that's not possible. There's no way that a wizard had the ability to.
It's some kind of illusion, you guys. He didn't literally.
Old Spice. It's so powerful it can block out the
Can
sun.
I try and like
Anyway,
figure out
I'm gonna like.
if we're in an illusion,
I
or if there's
don't
some
have
kind
that
of
map. I can't get
magic?
myself right there. Never mind. Are you
Hey, at least there's no more shadows.
make an Arcana check?
no, everything.
Yeah,
is
you're
shadow
right.
now.
There are no more shadows for you. Anyone with dark
Kuromaru-
vision can still see the shadows on the ground.
Oh,
Can Kuramaru give me the help action?
Yes. Well, no, it's an Arcana check. He can't do that.
you rolled a 1 anyway.
Yeah, it's a
You
one.
fogged up. Yeah, you don't know. You have no way of telling whether or not.
I just
crit
know it's
the
a fucking
sun.
trick.
You crit the sun. That did happen.
Today I crit the sun.
Well,
A book by
I-
Satanta.
I am.
Sun destroyer.
I guess I'll take an Arcana check and see what the see
Yeah.
anything.
I don't have proficiency in Arcana. I mean, I guess I could still.
Okay, it's above a 10.
It's a 13. Just
You are pretty certain that the sun that was in this area was just some sort of like object that has a mirage arcana put over it to make it look like you are in a sun dappled courtyard.
Can we fix it?
Like based on your understanding of magic and particularly how illusion magic works and the way that broke, that was definitely an actual thing that he just destroyed, but it was only supposed to look like the sun. Everything on the ground is definitely real, but everything in the sky is not.
The wizard's probably like, whatever, my son.
I'm also gonna light and take out a torch, because
Oh, thank you, Ollie. I can see again. And there's still a shadow pointing down every single path.
Well, what haven't we tried?
Well, I mean, we don't really have a lot to go off of here.
At least the sun isn't moving anymore.
That's true. The sun is not moving anymore.
Because it's
the
dead.
sun is
I
dead.
killed it.
I never thought I'd ever kill a sun.
So, okay, so let's look.
You know who did?
You can retire now.
Lundquist.
Family.
Lundquist killed his son.
Oh
Lundquist
yeah.
killed his.
Okay, so let's think about what we've done so far. We traveled down the 12 o'clock path the first time and were successful. Then we traveled in between the 1 and 2 o'clock path and were successful. Then 6 o'clock was successful. And finally, all 4 of them were wrong or something, and all 4 of the shadows were wrong. Or, wait.
We at the very least went
We
through
had
the
to step
center.
on the sundial because the shadows were retreating into. But it didn't work when he punched it, and that was when the shadows were visible.
Yeah, but it
yes.
hurt my hand a lot.
Yeah, it probably did. It was made of stone.
Punched a rock.
So it only worked when the shadows weren't visible. I could make the argument that the correct path is always the path that is furthest away from the shadows. But the first room renders that assumption incorrect. So,
Can I see fire?
Yeah.
And I take it, and I tried moving it over the shadows on the ground. If it
it
affects
doesn't seem to interact with them in any way. Yeah, they seem like they're...
These
like-
shadows are fake.
I was gonna say,
Wait,
like, can I like touch
All
it? Is
the
it like
shadows
paint?
don't interact, or is there one that does?
No, none of them do. Any of the natural shadows that are cast by you or anything else in the area do interact as you run the torch over them. But any of the shadows that are specifically
What
cast
about
by
the
the
sundial? Does the sundial cast a shadow?
The sundial does not cast a shadow.
Can I try and like scrape up the shadow? See if it's like paint?
Yeah, you go to scrape up a chunk of the dirt, The shadow doesn't seem to recede in any way, and
Okay.
when you put the dirt into your hand, it just looks like regular dirt.
I wave my
Okay.
hand at the sundial. Like I try to touch it. Does it exist?
Oh, yeah, it exists. You can physically touch it and interact with it.
I
Yep.
stand on it.
It's a little cold.
I mean, it's cold all over,
Yeah.
but now I'm king of the castle.
Yeah.
I'm still taller than you.
I'm on the sundial. He's
Right.
this tall.
So what do we know about the situation? The
I
shadow.
was right for once.
You were right, like almost the whole time,
Yes.
Satanta.
I got us here.
yeah.
Sven also did get us here. Sven got us here because he was very angry at the sundial, but sometimes directed anger is
Next
a
time,
tactic.
just use your morning star to smash it, not your fist. That's what it's for.
Well, it did spit magical energy out, so maybe that wasn't the best decision. Doesn't
Can you
matter
read
now.
it?
How are my knuckles?
Oh, I could read it, yes. What?
How are my knuckles? Just scratched and stuff?
Yeah, they're just kind of like, they're not like bruised or anything, it's just like you scraped open some skin. Just
Not
a little bit of
continually.
blood.
The fighting freak
No,
Knuckles
you're
and we at Pumpkin Hill. You ready?
I could read this one if you want to.
Do it.
Sure.
Do it.